Hebrews chapter 12, therefore, since we're surrounded by so great a cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every sin and weight so entangles unto us. Let us run the race with endurance that is set before us. Look into Jesus, the founder and perfecter of faith, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and is seated at the right hand of God, the throne of God now. Jesus despised the shame, endured the cross for the joy set before him. Now that's a big word. That's what I want to expound on. The reward of Jesus and the joy of him to reconcile the whole humanity, the elect at least, back to God is the greatest joy anyone could ever hope for, because the cosmic order, the creation order, was broken by Satan and by Adam and Eve giving in to Satan. Now Jesus reconciled us back to God, bring us home. I love the message that the church mission I heard from John Tyson was to bring those who were lost in the world, to bring them home to Christ. Bring them home. That's a message. Jesus, for the joy set before him. What is that joy? To bring us home to God and to himself. This is the most beautiful part of it. We are talking about bring us home. You know, the reward of bring us home is so great that Jesus was able to endure the shame and the despise the shame, despising the shame, and endure the cross, the shame, and also the shame of the cross, but above all, the wrath of God. Jesus endured the wrath of God on himself. That's a great endurance. So guys, if we go through any hardship at all, remember, Jesus, for the joy ahead of him, endured the wrath of God on the cross. And it hurts him because he and the Father are one, and yet he had to suffer the wrath of God the Father, who is supposed to be one with him. You know, he suffered the wrath of God on our behalf. Nothing of his wrong. He took the form of human to suffer on our behalf, to redeem us, to make propitiation, to atone us back to God. That's why it's such a great joy to bring us home. Bring us home to God the Father. Hallelujah. And that is enough to overcome. So folks, I want to tell you that our reward is great in heaven. Paul said, the crown of righteousness awaits for me and for all those who obey God.